Oh, mansion.
A pork hock stewed for 3 full hours simply melts in your mouth.
Sister, if you like it, eat more.
Jiang Qinxue, I want to break off the engagement. Jiang Qinxue, I'm breaking off the engagement with you. Nephew, your marriage with Qinxue was arranged before birth by both families. How can you treat it so lightly?
Zisheng, let's sit down and talk this through calmly.
Uncle, aunt, I'm determined to break off this engagement today.
Hua Zisheng, we've been childhood sweethearts for years. You made promises to me when we were young, to spend the entire whole family fortune, to marry me as your official wife. How come today?
Move aside. Why don't you look in the mirror and see your own appearance? Like a wild boar spirit, so fat like this. No man would want to marry you. You're not worthy to be my official wife.
Hua Zisheng, I never thought you were this kind of heartless person who abandons love.
Brother Hua, don't be angry getting this fat. Can't be entirely blamed on sister.
Your Jiang family was already reaching above your station by engaging with our whole family. If your Jiang family can't bear to part with the whole family's wealth, then let's transfer this engagement to Mian. She's gentle and lovely. I'd like her since her coming of age ceremony. She's the one worthy to be my official wife.
Lu Mian, so all of this was your scheme. She was the playmate my parents specially found for me when I was 5. When I was young and my feet often hurt from dance practice, she advised me.
Life is hard for women. We should be free and follow our hearts. If we can't even choose what we like or dislike, wouldn't that be too difficult, cousin? If you don't like dancing, don't practice.
Young and naive, I believed her and stopped practicing dance. Encouraged by her, I started eating 3 large pork hocks a day. While she never slacked off, apprenticed to my dance teacher. Eating only boiled vegetables every meal. On her 15th birthday ceremony, she dazzled the capital with one dance. Praised as a fairy by all the talented young men present. While I, standing beside her, was called the fat girl.
Brother Hua, Mian is just staying at the Beau residence. How could she steal her cousin's marriage? Although her cousin is a bit chubby and has a bad temper, she is still the crown prince's fiancée. Mian is willing to give Hua brother to her cousin. Hua brother, just forget about Mian. It's Mian who is not blessed.
Mian, you are just too kind. I, the crown prince, only like you. If they don't dare to agree.
I agree. I agree to the annulment. Please return the token, Hua Crown Prince.
Do you really agree? Besides me, no man would be willing to marry you.
Sister, don't talk nonsense, Hua brother. He is the best man in the entire capital.
Nan, think carefully.
Return the token to me, and we will have no further connection. No matter if the Crown Prince marries your cousin, or marries someone else. It has nothing to do with the Beau residence anymore.
Here you go. Someone like you only deserves to be a nun. The one I truly like is only Mian.
Hua brother, give my cousin another chance. Mian is willing. For Hua brother and my cousin, even being a concubine is fine.
I, the crown prince, only like you. As for this Jiang Qinxue, if she really can't get married, let her come to the whole residence as a concubine. That's only for Mian's sake.
Hua brother.
Qinxue's marriage is for our parents to worry about. No need for the crown prince to concern himself.
Do you think you're Mian? Everyone in the capital knows you're the famous chubby girl. No man would be willing to marry you. Letting you into the whole residence as a concubine. That's only for Mian's sake.
Sister must be feeling terrible inside. Why pretend to be strong, humph? That ungrateful Lu Mian. I kindly took her in, and she stole my daughter's fiancé. Now that Nan's engagement is annulled, her reputation is even worse, my poor daughter.
Nan, it's okay. If you don't marry, so be it. Your parents will take care of you. The imperial decree has arrived. Eldest daughter of Lord Chongping, Jiang Qingxue. Plump and charming, gentle and virtuous, now conferred as imperial noble consort. Scheduled to marry at the Hall of Mental Cultivation in 1 month.
My lord, did I hear correctly? The current emperor has conferred Shuer as imperial noble consort.
Yes. What on earth is going on? Your Highness, this old servant has brought the betrothal gifts. The Emperor's will is hard to defy. Please agree to marry the Emperor. Searched. The dog Emperor isn't here. Chase. Can't let him go. Yes.
Your Majesty, they have left.
Thank you, miss, for saving my life. I will confer you as imperial noble consort. In 3 days, I will go to the Beau residence to propose marriage.
No. I am honored by your Majesty's favor, but I am already betrothed to the heir of Marquis Yong'an. I have a prior engagement. I must decline.
If your Highness is concerned about the heir of Marquis Yong'an, this old servant will go to the Ho residence to deliver the decree now.
No need. I will marry.
Great. This old servant will first congratulate the imperial noble consort here. Congratulations to Lord Beau. Ha ha ha. Mutual joy. Thank you, Chief Steward, for arranging my daughter's wedding. What are you standing there for?
Quickly bring the empress.
Betrothal gifts prepared for Her Highness. Your Highness, the Emperor is scheduled to marry at the Hall of Mental Cultivation in 1 month. All officials will come to congratulate. Should the Marquis Yong'an residents avoid the occasion?
No need. When the time comes, call the new heir's wife. I will host a grand banquet.
As you command.
Miss, your wedding with the emperor is approaching. My lord has prepared a generous dowry for you, mostly rare treasures. Would you like to see which ones to bring into the palace?
All right.
Be quick, bring out those calligraphy and paintings as well. What's going on in the middle of the night? Ah, what is this junk? If it's broken, it's broken.
That was my favorite peach blossom glass vase. Father went through great trouble to buy it, and now it's just thrown on the ground like this.
What is this crookedly drawn junk? It's not worth much even as scrap paper. Might as well keep it as a foot towel.
That was a calligraphy and painting specially made for my wedding. By a famous artist from Jiangnan. How dare he treat it like this? Who are you people, daring to act recklessly in the Beau residence? Guards, arrest these two.
Cousin. Don't be angry, it's all whole brother's fault. Today he saw the dowry prepared by my uncle and aunt. He thought it was too shabby, he felt sorry for me, and thought of you, cousin. Since I can't get married anyway, so I had someone bring all your dowry to me. Brother Hua said, he'll give me your dowry today. As compensation, he agreed to let you become my concubine on my wedding day, cousin. Don't be ungrateful and reject this offer again. There won't be a next time.
Fine.
Cousin, if Brother Hua knew how generous you are.
Damn you, you ungrateful wretch, eating off the Beau family. And now you're eyeing my dowry?
Jiang Qingxue, you poisonous woman.
Brother Hua. Jiang Qingxue, I know. You're jealous that Mian can marry into the Ho family and enjoy wealth and prosperity, but taking your dowry was my idea. How could you bully Mian? With your behavior, you're not worthy of marrying into the Ho family.
With all the wealth and prosperity of the Ho family, why are you still eyeing my little dowry?
It's because your parents are biased. Giving Mian such shabby things. I'm just taking back what she deserves.
Lu Mian is just staying at the Beau family, and the Beau family hasn't even asked her for money. Yet she's eyeing my dowry? Since you despise your dowry is shabby, then don't take it. Return it immediately. Every single item taken from my courtyard, back to me. Otherwise, I'll report it to the capital prefect. I wonder if everyone would be interested in the future lady of the Ho family stealing someone else's dowry.
Cousin, after more than a decade of friendship, Mian is just asking for a little bit of your dowry, and you're being so.
Jiang Qingxue, you're so stingy. You don't still think you can marry into the Ho family and become my lady, do you? Let me tell you, I only love Mian. Your threats won't work on me. Mian, don't worry. I'll give you an even bigger dowry in the future. As for this Jiang Qingxue, I won't let her off lightly.
Miss, they dare to ruin your dowry. When you enter the palace, don't let them off easy. I didn't expect Brother Hua to prepare such a luxurious dowry for me in just 2 days. Compared to these, Jiang Qinshua's dowry, it's just crappy. Cousin. This is Hua brother specially from Jiangnan. The hibiscus hosta brought to me. He said only this rare treasure is worthy. A peerless beauty like me. He also said that Duke Hua is very. We value our marriage. Our wedding reception. It will be more solemn than the emperor's conferring of the imperial concubine.
Really? Sister, it's really a time when the chicken has turned into a phoenix. It's time to celebrate.
Cousin, I know you've been looking down on me, but the prince's wife is ordained to treat me as the prince's wife. You and your uncle and aunt are going to kneel for me. How cousin is ashamed to go to the countryside to hide. Can hide for a while, can't hide for a lifetime, sooner or later one day. I want you on your knees.
Okay, I'll wait.
In less than an hour I will be open. Madame Shitzi of Ho Prefecture. Cousin, today is my wedding day. What are you doing in a wedding dress? It shouldn't be. Want to be my escort maid? Who said today? You're the only one to get married. Maybe my cousin has to get married too. But I remember since my cousin was at the ceremony. It has become a famous laughingstock in the capital. Which other man dares to marry his cousin as I see it? This is not to marry a fool. If you let the lady's husband know about you and Yanggonho Mansion, I'll have to follow and suffer.
Madam has arrived in the sedan chair.
I don't have time to bicker with you, a man. I heard that the sedan chair that Ho brother prepared for me has arrived. But there is only one embroidered gold sedan chair in the capital. Cousin, you've never had a chance to sit. Such a good sedan chair, you. On the Ho family's sedan chair. It is Ho Mansion imperial wife cousin. When I return to the door, remember to kneel on the ground to meet me, oh. Come on. Wait for the lady to get on the sedan chair.
Yes.
Cousin, read before our sisters leave. Send you the last word. Don't daydream about this world. No man will want to marry you. You're still. Go ahead and eat your big elbow. Willow mian you. Let's go.
The auspicious time has come. It's time to take the lady back to the mansion. Wait a moment, sir. Please wait. We can't lift the sedan chair yet.
What? Is she behind this? Who dares to block my sedan chair? Beat them out directly.
Madam, you mustn't. The imperial consort's phoenix carriage is coming.
The imperial consort?
The wife of the heir apparent is quite imposing. Even the imperial consort has to keep her distance.
Miss, she hasn't even married into the family yet. Why are you so smug? Today, I am to be married. And become the titled lady of the Ho Mansion. You don't think that this phoenix carriage is here to take you to your wedding, do you?
How do you know it's not?
If you were the imperial consort, I would serve you as your slave for the rest of my life. Even if all the women in the world were gone, the emperor would never marry you. Someone take me out. I want to see. What kind of woman is worthy of being the imperial consort?
Yes. The imperial consort is to be married. All the people kneel and welcome the imperial consort. Greetings, your highness.
My love, tomorrow I will hold the wedding banquet in the Hall of Mental Cultivation. I will officially appoint you as the imperial consort and announce it to the world for all officials to pay homage. Do you have any special relatives you would like to invite?
The wife of the heir apparent of Yong'an Marquis, Lu Mianmian.
Good. I will issue the decree immediately.
Mian Mian.
Brother Hua, what are you so happy about?
The Emperor is appointing a new imperial consort tomorrow and holding a palace banquet. The imperial consort has specifically invited you to attend the banquet.
What? That's great. Now that I've just become the wife of the heir apparent, I've already connected with the imperial consort, Jiang Qinxue. From now on when you see me, you'll have to kneel and kowtow. Be careful. These are all gifts prepared for the imperial consort. Each one is priceless. At the palace banquet, I will personally present this generous gift to the imperial consort. If I can curry favor with Her Highness, I, Lu Mian, will be more than just the wife of the heir apparent. Jiang Qinxue, what are you doing here? Is this a place you can come to?
Why can't I be here?
This is the inner palace, the residence of the emperor and the imperial consort. You think this is your backyard? Just come and go as you please? Let me tell you, today is the emperor's ceremony to confer the title of imperial consort. All invited guests are high-ranking officials. If you know what's good for you, scram now. Save yourself the embarrassment.
I'm leaving. If I'm not here, this palace banquet won't even start.
Ha, still talking big? Look at yourself in the mirror. You're out of your mind. See this? This is the invitation imperial consort herself gave me. She specially invited me to attend. Jiang Qinxue, I know you're jealous. I married Hua the heir, and you're trying every trick to replace me. But you and I, we're not on the same path anymore. After today, when I share drinks and laughter with the imperial consort, you won't even qualify to shine my shoes. Hurry up. Don't keep the imperial consort waiting. Yes. Keep an eye on that fat girl. Make sure she doesn't sneak in.
Your Majesty, the consort and officials are already at the Hall of Mental Cultivation, awaiting your presence.
Pass the order. The banquet shall follow the highest protocol. We must not slight my beloved consort. Anyone who dares offend the imperial consort will be charged with deceiving the sovereign.
Understood.
My love, sorry to keep you waiting. I'll be right there.
Madam, His Majesty will arrive shortly. Please proceed to the hall first.
Hey, isn't this Miss Liu, wife of Yangon Ho Shitsi? I heard the imperial consort specially invited you. The consort and I are close friends from our maiden days. We've always kept in touch. Later at the banquet, she's going to entertain me privately. No wonder the heir broke off his engagement with the Bo family's daughter to marry you. So true. That fat girl from the Bo family. How could she ever compare to the heir's wife? She's not even worth your little finger. Serves her right getting dumped. I heard the heir refuses to take any concubines because of his wife. The Bo family mistreated his wife for their own daughter. And now they must be regretting it bitterly. Their own daughter can't even get married, they say. That fat girl begged and cried to be the heir's concubine. After he rejected her, she ran off to the countryside. Haha, so shameful. If I were her, I'd have hanged myself. Don't say that, cousin. Her marriage prospects are poor. Don't say that, cousin. Cousin's marriage is difficult, but he won't agree to take her into the household. He didn't even agree to take his cousin into the house, and he reluctantly gave her a chance. He's willing to take her as a bedchamber servant. If cousin knew she could enter the Hua household, she can go into Hua house and make a room for Hua's brother. She'd be over the moon.
Her Royal Highness, the Imperial Concubine, has arrived.
We respectfully welcome Her Royal Highness, the Imperial Concubine. What kind of woman is this Imperial Concubine? She truly has an extraordinary presence.
Kneel properly. All of you are here by decree, without permission. Do not disrespect Her Majesty's presence. Obey the decree. By the Emperor's order, all officials shall bow and pay respects to the Imperial Concubine.
Your servant offers a pair of golden jade phoenix bracelets to congratulate Her Highness. Thinking to climb the high branch of the imperial concubine with a pair of phoenix hairpins? Ridiculous. It seems my precious gift will surely take the lead today. And win the favor of Her Royal Highness, the imperial concubine. Your servant kowtows to Her Royal Highness, the imperial concubine. You are?
Step back.
Yes. When I share a drink with Her Royal Highness, the first thing I'll do is to have her arrest Jiang Qinshui, exile her to Ninguda. By then, Jiang Qinshui will surely beg me on her knees, like a lapdog. Jiang Qinshui, this is the consequence of offending me.
Young and Marquis residence, Lumion Mian. Step forward and pay your respects.
Your servant, Lu Mian, pays respects to Her Royal Highness, the Imperial Concubine, wishing Her Royal Highness good health and eternal prosperity.
Rise.
Jiang Qinshui, how can it be you? Impossible. Who is she? How can she be here?
How dare you? This is Her Royal Highness, the Imperial Concubine. Kneel immediately.
Her Royal Highness, the Imperial Concubine. That fat woman, Jiang Qinshui, is fit to be an Imperial Concubine? Even if all the women in the world were dead, she could never be an Imperial Concubine. You insolent fool. How dare you insult Her Highness? Kneel immediately and kowtow to confess your crime. Jiang Qinshui, I know you're jealous that I married into the Marquis' residence, trying to save face, but I never expected you to be not only fat and ugly, but also so foolish. The Emperor's grace is vast. Even if selecting a concubine, he would surely choose someone presentable. Look at you. Fat as a pregnant sow, not even a country bumpkin would want you. Let alone the current emperor. I must tell you, impersonating the imperial concubine is a crime punishable by extermination of the 9 clans.
How do you know I'm not the imperial concubine? Ridiculous. Your waist is as thick as a water jar. Your buttocks are so big they could crush 2 yaks. Even a palace maid wouldn't be chosen, let alone become an imperial concubine. You're just daydreaming.
Yum Lu, you're so bold to offend the Imperial Consort. You won't escape judgment today.
Even a peasant woman dragged here from some rural backwater would be more attractive than Jiang Qinshui. Such a plump woman, not just the emperor. Even beggars wouldn't want her. Yet you claim she's the imperial consort? Eunuch. How much did she bribe you? Risking your whole clan's execution for this fraud? When the emperor discovers this, you'll all die.
What's the penalty for insulting the imperial consort?
Your Grace. 50 face slaps and transfer to the clan court.
Proceed.
Yes.
You dare strike me?
You deserve every slap. How dare you slander the imperial consort? Her grace embodies wisdom and nobility, far beyond your lowly comprehension. Call her plump? This is regal bearing. This fullness symbolizes national prosperity. A matriarch's blessed form, you filthy. How dare you insult our nation's peace? Only her grace's mercy saves you from treason charges. Yet you spread lies. Undermining national stability is treason. You deserve execution. 1 slap remaining.
Act.
50 completed.
Take her away.
Yes. Guards.
Jiang Qinshui, you're dead. Deceiving officials and assaulting me? As Yong'an Marquis' wife, I'll report this to the emperor immediately. Your entire Bo clan will be executed. Exterminated to the 9th degree.
Could Lu be right? Is Jiang Qinshui impersonating the consort? Her confidence suggests hidden truths.
Let me enlighten you all. Jiang Qinshui and I grew up together. I know her best. She's always been a lazy glutton who sleeps after stuffing herself. A fat woman who eats after waking up. How could the emperor let such a person become the imperial concubine? Jiang Qinshui, you are nothing but jealous because I became the wife of the heir. That's why you came up with such a stupid plan. To take revenge on me. But I am already the titled wife of the heir of the Ho family. Naturally beautiful and exceptionally intelligent. How could I be fooled by a foolish fat woman like you?
You, a stubborn commoner who only remembers to eat, not to learn. Dare to talk nonsense here? You must be tired of living.
Shut your mouth, you pretentious little eunuch. Your death is coming soon. Everyone think carefully. The person chosen by the emperor to be the imperial concubine, even if not the daughter of a high-ranking official, must be a woman of extraordinary beauty and talent. And as for Jiang Qinshui's appearance, whoever marries her will be cursed for 8 lifetimes. If she were really the imperial concubine, why hasn't the emperor shown up yet? This proves that Jiang Qinshui is indeed pretending to be the imperial concubine.
Yes, I heard the emperor dotes on the imperial concubine alone. If that were true, he should have come by now. The emperor not coming to the Hall of Mental Cultivation. Does it mean he doesn't know about this? But we even sent gifts. Well, Jiang Qinshui, not only did you impersonate the imperial concubine, but you also used this identity to deceive the ministers into giving gifts. When I report this to the emperor, your crime will be even greater, and you won't escape death.
Gentlemen, I will take my leave first. I will bring His Majesty here and personally punish this fat woman who impersonated the imperial concubine.
The emperor has arrived. Long live the emperor, long live, long live.
Rise, my ministers.
Thank you, your majesty.
Everyone, this is my beloved concubine, Jiang Qinshui. From now on, seeing her is like seeing me. Anyone who dares to defy her will be executed without mercy.
So Jiang Qinshui is indeed the imperial concubine. That Lu Mian just publicly defied the imperial concubine and even said she would report this to the emperor. She's as stupid as a pig. Who would disagree? The Ning and Ho family will surely suffer with her sooner or later. Luckily, we stood firm and were not misled by that woman's deceitful words.
The imperial concubine is a blessed person, deeply loved by me. She even saved my life. What more could I ask for in a woman? From now on, if I find anyone daring to slander the imperial concubine, same in form, opposite in nature, the law demands justice. Do you understand?
As you command.
Good. In 3 days, my beloved consort will return home. I will accompany my beloved consort back to the Bo residence to support my beloved consort and the Bo family.
Mian, why are you in such a hurry? Dragging me over here.
That Jiang Qinshui, out of jealousy for your marriage to me, impersonated the imperial consort and entered the palace, bribed eunuchs, deceived the officials. Tell me, isn't this a grave crime of deceiving the emperor in treason?
Is this true? I've always seen that Jiang Qinshui, fat and foolish, and now she's done such a thing. How ridiculous.
With such a thing happening, the entire Bo family must be in complete chaos. Naturally, I have to bring you to see this spectacle. Do you believe it? They will surely kneel and beg us later to plead for Jiang Qinshui's mercy.
For this prince to plead for that fat woman, absolutely not. But if I can add fuel to the fire in this matter, I am quite interested. Let's go.
Something's happened. Jiang Qinshui deceived the emperor and committed treason. She will be executed along with her 9 clans. What did you say?
Mian, you must not speak carelessly. She has been well-behaved since childhood. How could she commit such a crime of deceiving the emperor in treason?
Mian, you and her have never gotten along. Now that you have married the prince and achieved your wish, why are you still relentless? I am slandering her? It's clearly Jiang Qinshui, who impersonated the imperial consort, deceived the officials with gifts, and colluded with the palace eunuchs to take revenge on me today. I am telling you this to let you prepare her coffin in advance. Nan is to be appointed as the imperial consort. How could it be fake?
Lu Mian, our Jiang family has treated you well. If you dare to speak nonsense again, don't blame me for being impolite. Step aside. A mere earl dares to touch my prince's wife? Mian is so kind. How could she fabricate rumors? She saw it with her own eyes. If she really was the emperor's appointed imperial consort, why didn't the emperor step into the Yongqing palace that day? This can't be. Nan has always been sensible and well-behaved. How could she do something so outrageous?
Master, what should we do? Nan is still young. If she made a mistake and the emperor blames her, the Bo family is one thing. But if anything happens to Nan, how am I supposed to live?
Don't panic. Nan is returning home today. When she comes back, we'll discuss it in detail. She can't even protect herself now. You just wait. To collect her corpse, this.
Master, think of something quickly, even if the King of Heaven comes today, he can't save your daughter, Jiang Qinxue. However, if you are willing to kneel down now and kowtow 3 times to me, the wife of the prince, perhaps I can consider asking someone to help your daughter keep her body intact.
Mian, you are still too kind.
Father, Mother, I'm back. Why are you here?
Jiang Qinxue, you impersonate the imperial concubine. You dare to return after deceiving the emperor and committing treason.
How bold, repeatedly offending the imperial concubine and still unrepentant. You deserve to be beaten. You dog slave, how dare you hit the wife of the prince? Guards, take them away.
Hua Zixing, what do you want to do?
You, an impostor of the imperial concubine, deceiving the emperor and committing treason, are still here. Putting on airs. I will capture you now and take you to the emperor for reward.
My status as an imperial concubine was personally conferred by His Majesty. I was married with full ceremony and proper rites. How dare you? Petty people slander me so casually.
My dear sister, at this point, don't be stubborn anymore. That day, I saw it clearly in the palace. The emperor didn't even go to the hall of mental cultivation. You bribed this little eunuch, put on airs, fooled others. But you can't fool me, Nan. What is going on? Is what they said true?
Mother.
Of course it's true. I heard it from His Majesty. Today the imperial concubine is returning home. His Majesty is going in person. But now only Jiang Qinxue has returned. Where is His Majesty?
Prince Hua. Now only you can help Nan, I beg you. Be merciful.
Ask me for help? Is this how the Bo family does things? No manners at all? Asking for help. You should at least show some respect.
You. What do you want? Brother Hua is the heir of the Ho family, a noble status different from you. If you want to ask for his help, kneeling and bowing is naturally unavoidable. However, considering our acquaintance, I'll make it easier for you. Just kowtow 18 times.
Then let's do as Mian said. You'll kowtow 18 times to us, the couple.
Mother.
Jiang Qinxue. You better kneel down obediently too.
You want me to kneel for you? Do you think you deserve it?
Report to His Majesty. Her Majesty has arrived at the Bo family. When will the royal carriage depart?
Oh no, today is the day my beloved consort returns home. I've been busy with state affairs. She's probably going to blame me. Quickly prepare the horses and carriages. We're leaving the palace. Anyone who dares to defy the imperial consort today will be executed without mercy.
As you command.
Mother, they're talking nonsense, spreading rumors. How can you not believe your own daughter?
Nan, at this point, Mother no longer cares about right or wrong. I just want you to be safe. Mian. Since you entered the Bo family at the age of 5, my Jiang family has treated you as if you were our own daughter. Nan even considers you as her own sister. Why are you being so harsh on us, sister? If she really considered me as her sister, how could she compete with me for Brother Hua? And how could she impersonate the imperial consort and hit me in front of all the ministers? Today, she Jiang Qinxue must die. What nonsense are you talking about? Brother Hua wants to break off the engagement. The young lady agreed. You want to marry Brother Hua. The young lady also agreed. You insulted the young lady in the hall of mental cultivation. The young lady, being kind-hearted, only gave you 50 slaps as a light punishment. Yet you still hold a grudge against her. Talkative servant. Fat woman, I'll tell you one last time. Today you will surely die. Unless you kneel down now and kowtow 3 times to my wife, the heir's lady. If Brother Hua is pleased, he might consider it. Spare your corpse intact, or your entire family will perish with you. Mian Mian. I'll kneel. Don't bully my moth.
Mother.
Prince Hua. Mian Mian. I beg you for Nan Nan's sake. I beg you to spare Nan Nan. She's young and impulsive. I implore your mercy. Speak kindly before His Majesty. Let the Emperor. Women are so dramatic. Wouldn't this have been easier sooner?
Mian Mian suffered in your house for decades. Do you think mere kneeling and empty apologies could save Jiang Qinshua's life?
Prince Hua cares for me, unlike your families. Pretentious hypocrisy. Choose. Kneel and kowtow now, or face imperial judgment. Your daughter won't escape punishment. Humph, master.
Father.
Mian Mian. Please spare Nan Nan. Take anything from Bo Manor you desire.
That's more like it.
Father, rise.
Nan Nan, stop this defiance. When Imperial troops arrive, it'll be too late.
No. Lu Mian Mian. Bo Manor raised you for years. How dare you humiliate us?
By being the revered princess consort, while you're just a fraudulent fat sow. I could demand your family's execution. With mere words.
What a grand princess consort. Never considered. If my imperial concubine status were real?
Jiang Qinshue. Too many poor cocks rotted your brain. How could His Majesty favor a bloated sow? Today's imperial visit proves it. If you were truly imperial concubine, where's His Majesty?
He arrives imminently. None shall escape judgment.
Nonsense. You fake imperial concubine, how could His Majesty possibly? The Emperor is here. The Emperor is here? The Emperor is here. Kneel down immediately. Your servant, the son of Marquis Yongin, pays respects to your Majesty. Long live the Emperor. Long live the Emperor. His Majesty has decreed that this trip out of the palace is solely for the Bo residents. All irrelevant people, leave at once. But your Majesty, I still have something to report to your Majesty. Are you defying the decree? Step back now. Your servant takes his leave. Your servant pays respects to your Majesty. No need for formalities, elders. Please rise quickly.
Nan Nan, come here and apologize to His Majesty.
Apologize? What is going on here?
Your Majesty, my daughter is still young and naive. If she has offended your Majesty in any way, please show mercy. Spare her life.
Father-in-law, why say such things? I cherish Nan Nan deeply. How could I blame her?
Your Majesty, recently there have been rumors outside. They say my Nan Nan is bold and has impersonated the imperial concubine. I believe my daughter is kind and cautious, and would never do such a thing. Please show mercy, Your Majesty.
This.
Your Majesty, look at someone like my daughter, Nan Nan. Such a kind and gentle woman. How could she impersonate the imperial concubine?
Exactly.
Yes, Your Majesty, what virtue do I have to deserve Your Majesty calling me father-in-law? It's a crime deserving death. I beg Your Majesty, considering my loyalty to the country, to spare my family.
This.
Quickly apologize to His Majesty and calm his anger. Hurry.
Please show mercy, Your Majesty.
Beloved concubine, what kind of trick are you playing? Even you are teasing me?
Beloved concubine.
Nan. Your Majesty calls you beloved concubine. Could it be that you are really the imperial concubine?
Mother, His Majesty has come personally. How can you still not believe that I am the imperial concubine?
The betrothal gifts and decree that day were also real.
Mother-in-law, you jest. I am the ruler of the nation. It's no joke to use an imperial decree and betrothal gifts.
That's a relief. You scared me to death, old minister.
Nan, you really scared your mother.
Lord Bo, don't panic. The Emperor cherishes the imperial consort deeply. He even instructed us to take good care of everyone when we came. We must not be negligent.
But after much thought, how could a mere betrothal gift be worthy of? A wise and fortunate woman like Nan. Issue the order, go to my inner treasury and select precious jewels. Send them to the Bo residence as a gift from me, your son-in-law, to my father-in-law and mother-in-law.
Yes. Thank you, Your Highness.
Rest assured, dear parents, I will truly cherish Nan. I will never let her suffer any grievances.
Lord Bo. The Emperor has been inside for so long, it seems the Bo residence is about to be wiped out.
That's even better. It saves me the anger of seeing Jiang Qinxue. It makes me furious. Brother Hua, why don't we go back now? I'll dance the feather garment dance for you to celebrate this wonderful day.
Great. I love watching Mian dance.
This is absolutely outrageous. My beloved consort has been treated like this. The Crown Prince of Yongin has some nerve. Nan, the front lines are tense right now. Once I handle the military affairs and you return to the palace tomorrow, we'll punish the Crown Prince of Yongin together.
How strange. What kind of potion did Jiang Qinxue give the Emperor? That she was spared from death?
That fat Jiang Qinxue. What could she possibly do? The Emperor must be busy with state affairs. He came to the Bo residence for other matters. He hasn't discovered her impersonation of the imperial consort yet.
So that's it. It seems I'll have to take matters into my own hands. If I tell the Emperor, perhaps he might even reward me.
Brother Hua is absolutely right.
The congratulatory gifts have arrived.
I thought Jiang Qinxue had escaped this time, but she actually dared to take all the gifts she swindled from the palace back to her home.
Now, with added crimes, the Bo residence is doomed. Jiang Qinxue, you are really audacious. Not only did you impersonate the imperial concubine, but you also brought all the things you deceived from the palace into your home. You really have no sense of self-preservation, was Zixing. Such arrogance and rudeness. I'm afraid it will bring disaster in the future. You.
Lu Mian, the Bo family has raised you for more than 10 years, and I advise you to be kind to others. An old fool about to be beheaded still dares to lecture me.
Jiang Qinxue. With such reckless parents, no wonder they raised a fat and stupid daughter like you.
Hua Zixing, you should worry more about yourself.
Fine, still stubborn even when death is near. I will report this to the Emperor right now. And make sure you die without a place to be buried. Jiang Qinxue, you know your doom is approaching. So you came to beg for mercy from the Emperor, didn't you? Isn't that right? Or perhaps you knew I was coming to see the Emperor today, so you waited for me? Haven't I told you before? Someone as foolish and fat as you is not worthy to be my chambermaid. What, have you come to your senses now, and are begging me to take you in?
Hua Zixing, how dare you speak so boldly in front of the Hall of Mental Cultivation? Such insolence.
Jiang Qinxue. Mian has already told me everything. These days, you've been crying and making a scene, claiming that you want to be my chambermaid and eat an offering. The entire treasury of the Bo family as a gift. Why are you acting so aloof when you see me today? I get it now. You impersonated the imperial concubine, knowing you were going to die. So you're afraid of implicating me. You fat fool. You're actually considering me. But don't worry, after you die, I will definitely cook a big pork knuckle in front of you.
I never thought the heir of Yongin Ho's mansion could be so utterly foolish.
Jiang Qinshui, what do you mean by that?
Hua Zixing, be careful not to lose your composure in front of the Hall of Mental Cultivation.
Jiang Qinshui, stop pretending. Don't think I don't know you're madly in love with me. Why are you acting so indifferent here? You waited here specifically for me, didn't you? So that when I see the Emperor, I can beg him to spare your life? Let me tell you, Jiang Qinshui, stop dreaming. I don't like you at all.
Hua Zixing. Back when you were ostracized and down by Yong and Ho's mansion, it was I who helped you reclaim your position as heir. You said, you owe me everything. Is this how you repay me? Take it. If anyone bullies you again, come find me. I'll help you.
Qinshui, your great kindness. I, Hua Zixing, will never forget it in this lifetime. Good. I've changed my mind. If the Emperor is merciful and spares your life, I'll let you be my chambermaid. How about that? Are you satisfied?
We grew up together, but I never knew you could be so shameless. Marriage cannot be forced, so I accepted it. But you keep insulting me. From today on, there is no more friendship between us.
Fatty, who cares about having any connection with you? The Emperor has decreed, summon Hua Zixing to the hall. Thank you, eunuch. Jiang Qinshui, I'm going to the Hall of Mental Cultivation now to report your fraud and embezzlement to the Emperor. By then, everyone in the Ho family will suffer. Your Majesty, the Emperor is waiting in the Hall of Mental Cultivation. The Emperor says a night without seeing you feels like 3 years. He asks you to hurry in. Your servant greets the Emperor. Long live the Emperor, 10,000 years.
My love, why are you so late? I've been waiting for you. Cool me. Rise.
Yes. Jiang Qinshui, how is this possible? She's an unwanted fatty. Why is she sitting here? How is this possible? Jiang Qinshui, how dare you sit on the dragon throne? You have some nerve. You dare offend the Emperor? Get down now.
Hua Zixing, you offend the imperial concubine in front of me. What is your crime?
Your Majesty, spare me. I dare not. Your Majesty, forgive me. I couldn't bear to see you deceived by a villain. So today, I risk my life to advise you. This Jiang Qinshui once had feelings for me and was very persistent. After I discovered her moral corruption, I broke off the engagement. But who knew she would be so shameless, claiming to be my chambermaid? I don't know how she entered the palace, but I believe such a person is unworthy to be by your Majesty's side. I beg your Majesty to investigate. A morally corrupt person must never enter the palace.
Are you saying my beloved concubine once wanted to be your chambermaid?
Absolutely true. It did happen.
Bold yeoman Marquis' son, how dare you slander the concubine? Your crime is even greater.
Your Majesty, I humbly beg for your wise judgment. Every word I speak is true. This Jiang Qinshui even embezzled treasures from the court officials into the Bo residence. I saw it with my own eyes.
The gifts I sent to the Bo residence, how dare you gossip about them, claiming that the concubine embezzled them. My beloved, how should we deal with this person? It's up to you.
It's all up to your Majesty.
Yeoman Marquis' son, slandering the concubine in front of me, considered as a failure and disciplined by the Yeoman Marquis' residence. From today, the Yeoman Marquis' residence will be fined for 3 years, demoted to Yeoman Bo residence. If you dare to speak nonsense again, the punishment will be doubled.
How could this happen?
My beloved, are you satisfied with my decision? If you're still upset, I'll punish them again.
Thank you, your Majesty, for standing up for me. Let them fend for themselves.
My beloved, wait a moment, I have another gift for you.
Pork knuckle.
Come and try this. It's the pork knuckle I stewed for you myself.
Your Majesty, with all your busy schedule, how did you find time to stew pork knuckle?
Nan, do you really think that what I said to your parents was a joke? Come and try it. The pork knuckle stewed by the Imperial Kitchen can't compare to the one I stewed for you myself.
Brother Hua, has Jiang Qinxue been thrown into the dungeon? When will he be executed?
Execute your head. Get lost.
Brother Hua, why did you hit me?
Woman, if it weren't for your meddling and reckless behavior, how could our Marquis' residence end up like this?
Brother Hua, what are you saying? I don't understand.
Get lost. I'm really puzzled. What does Jiang Qinshue's life or death have to do with you? If you dare to cause trouble again, get out of the Marquis' residence.
Brother Hua, you actually hit me for Jiang Qinxue.
Hitting you is the least of it. Jiang Qinxue, what kind of sorcery did you use? I want to see it with my own eyes. You, a deceiver of the Emperor, why are you still alive?
Your Majesty, please give me the fan.
Nan, you dare to snatch my fan?
Your Majesty, it's improper for the Emperor to fan his concubine.
In the court, I am the Emperor. But on this street, it's just you and me, and I am your husband. A husband fanning his wife. No outsider has the right to comment.
But it's still not good if others see it. It would tarnish the Emperor's dignity.
The whole world is mine, and I can fan my beloved concubine. Who dares to gossip?
Jiang Qinxue, you deceitful fat woman. How dare you show your face? What did you say to Brother Hua? How can a deceitful fat woman like you live so well, while I get beaten up by He Zixing?
You and He Zixing are already married. How you live is none of my business. Don't bother me anymore.
You must have intercepted He Zixing halfway and said something to him. Otherwise, with you pretending to be the imperial concubine and stealing the officials' gifts, even if you had 100 heads, they wouldn't be enough to chop off.
Stop.
It's you.
Miss, I was attacked by bandits and fled here. Could you help me?
Where did this stinky beggar come from? Can't you see I'm busy? Get out of here, or I'll have you beaten to death. Well, Jiang Qinxue, no wonder you can swindle in the palace and still be safe. You found a stinky beggar to help you cheat. Stinky beggar, if you don't want to die, get out of here, or else I'll report this to the Emperor and have your head chopped off.
What did you call me?
Stinky beggar, are you deaf? When you see the wife of the prince, you should kneel and kowtow.
Just the wife of a prince, how bold. This is the first time I've been called a stinky beggar.
You dare to call yourself what? Do you really think you're the Emperor? Jiang Qinxue, I think you two are a perfect match, one pretending to be the imperial concubine, the other the Emperor. You two must be tired of living.
A dirty heart sees dirt everywhere. The truth is right in front of you, but you refuse to believe it.
The truth? The truth is, you, Jiang Qinxue, have been lazy and gluttonous since childhood, a notorious fat woman in the capital, unworthy of anyone's affection. And this dead beggar, I saw it with my own eyes. You, his accomplice, deceived the higher-ups and should be executed.
Lady Lu, I consider that you didn't know my identity. And given your decade-long friendship with the imperial concubine, I won't hold it against you. Apologize to the imperial concubine. Today, I will spare you.
You're really putting on a show, Jiang Qinxue. So that day you married alongside me. You married this stinking beggar. And together you swindled people. Just wait. I'm going to report to the Emperor and have you both sentenced to death.
No need to go, the Emperor is right in front of you.
You fat cow, on the brink of death, still putting on airs. I'll tear your mouth apart.
Stop! Your Majesty, forgive me. It was my oversight. I failed to control my wife. Please, Your Majesty, forgive me.
Huozixing, what madness is this? Calling a stinking beggar, Your Majesty, and kneeling before him?
Madwoman, stop your nonsense and kneel down now.
Why should I kneel? Her Jiang Qinshui, a fake imperial concubine, and a beggar pretending to be the emperor, expecting me, a noblewoman, to kneel before them?
Your Majesty, forgive me. My wife is ignorant and failed to recognize Your Majesty. It was my dereliction of duty. Please forgive me.
Brother Hua, always so high and mighty seeing him, so humble and terrified for the first time. Could this stinking beggar really be the emperor?
What? Someone dares to impersonate me in my own kingdom.
If he really is the emperor, then Jiang Qinshui must really be the imperial concubine. Oh no.
Hua, Zisheng. I told you not long ago, if your household causes trouble again, the punishment will be doubled. Tell me, how should I deal with you?
I beg Your Majesty for forgiveness.
Your Majesty, have mercy. It was my ignorance that offended Your Majesty. I deserve to die 10,000 times, but please, Your Majesty, considering my friendship with the imperial concubine, spare my life.
Considering the imperial concubine's face, I'll remove Lady Lu's suspicion of treason. The Yonganbo Manor will be fined for 10 years. If it happens again, I will not be lenient.
Thank you, Your Majesty, for your mercy.
My love, let's go somewhere else. Don't let these trivial matters ruin our mood.
Why should Jiang Qinshui? How did this fat cow manage to charm the emperor when I couldn't? Jiang Qinshui. It's either you or me.
Miss, I was attacked by thugs and fled here. Could you assist me?
Who'd have thought that ragged beggar was actually the reigning emperor? That fatty Jiang Qinshui really hit the jackpot somehow.
You bitch. I warned you before. Not to provoke Jiang Qinshui. How dare you sneak off to harass her? While I was drunk, Lu Mian Mian. Kneel here tonight. And don't you dare rise. Without my permission.
Brother Hua, let me explain. But Jiang Qinshui, how dare you live better than me? With your figure, how could anyone love you? All the nobles in the capital fancy me. Even Huozixing would fall for me. The emperor only made you his consort. Out of gratitude, if I meet him, he'll surely be mine. When I become empress, I'll make you suffer 1,000-fold.
Your Majesty, Lady Lu requests audience urgently.
Let her in.
Almighty Sovereign, you must deliver justice for your humble subject.
Cease this commotion. In the palace, state your business.
Your Majesty, when I stayed with the Bo family, Jiang Qinshui and her parents constantly mistreated me.
I went hungry daily.
And Jiang Qinshui stole my belongings, being their dependent. I endured until my marriage. They even embezzled my dowry to enrich their daughter. I meant to keep silent. But seeing Your Majesty loosens my tongue, I panicked and failed to recognize Your Majesty before. I come to beg forgiveness for my grave error. Let me perform a dance to ease Your Majesty's worries.
Come, consort, sit beside me.
Your servant thanks the Emperor.
Self-indulgent.
Cool, me. My love, have some pork knuckle.
Okay.
What did you just say? Say it again in front of the noble consort.
Why has the lady of the manor stopped speaking? Do you have a problem with me? You said my parents mistreated you, not letting you eat your fill. But I remember they bought you jewelry and jade hairpins. Each piece worth thousands of taels, they gave you. Jewelry worth thousands of taels, but didn't let you eat your fill. Lady of the manor, is that what you meant? It's clearly you who's afraid of gaining weight. Only eating boiled vegetables at every meal. Yet you slander my parents.
So what? They gave me jewelry just to make me show it off, so others would praise them. Utterly hypocritical.
My parents raised the lady of the manor for over a decade, treating her like their own daughter. The servants in the manor can testify to this. It's not something the lady of the manor can deny with a few words. Their years of raising her make them half parents to the lady of the manor. Your Majesty, how should a child who slanders their parents be punished?
According to the law, 60 lashes, and exile to the northwest. But considering she's the lady of the manor, let's make it 80 lashes. No need for exile.
Your Majesty, I'm wronged.
You can't.
Just listen to this woman.
Should I not listen to my beloved consort, but believe you instead?
Your Majesty, spare my life.
Position. Do you know why I summoned you?
I do not, Your Majesty. Please enlighten me.
I have said, next time, the punishment will be severe. Lady Lu barged into the Hall of Mental Cultivation at night. Lord of the Manor, what do you say? How should this matter be resolved?
Your Majesty, I entered the palace at night under the Lord of the Manor's orders. I am but a weak woman, unable to resist. I could only comply with the Lord of the Manor.
Woman, what nonsense are you spouting?
If not for the Lord of the Manor's orders, how would I dare enter the palace at night? Your Majesty, please spare me.
Lu Mian. You dare to harm me?
Such a devoted couple indeed. The bond between the heir and his consort is truly eye-opening.
Your Majesty, please reconsider. I truly...
Brother Hua, you'll help me, won't you? Mian loves you most. Mian will even dance for you. These 80 strokes, you'll take them for Mian, right?
Get away from me, woman.
I appreciate the consort's fondness for song and dance, and witness Erhua's undeniable devotion to his consort. So Erhua, you shall receive these 80 strokes in her stead.
Woman! Your Majesty! Spare me! Your Majesty!
Have some pork knuckle. Eat slowly. It's all yours.
I heard Hua Zixing's leg was shattered.
80 strokes breaking just a leg? That's sheer luck. I heard the whole family hold a grudge against Lu Mian for it, forcing her to kneel in the ancestral hall for a month.
They brought it upon themselves. Your Majesty, I've always wondered, did you summon me to the palace because I saved you back then?
Why do you ask, my dear? Since childhood, I've been frail and sickly. The Empress Dowager said I ought to find someone plump. I thought so too. A thin wife would make us look like a pair of chopsticks standing together. Ha!
So you chose me because I look fortunate?
Of course not. Miss Jiang, has something sad happened?
Erhua is my fiancé, yet for his cousin. He mocks me with poems. I just enjoy eating a bit more. Why does he treat me this way?
Miss Jiang, you're kind, brave, and well-read. I heard you even manage the Bo family shops flawlessly. A talented woman like you, mocked for appetite? They're blind fools.
Really?
My word is bond. No more tears. Come, let's get pork knuckle. Let's go. Of course it's because Hua Zixing is blind, giving me this chance, Nan. Are you uneasy because I made you noble consort?
Your Majesty must have your reasons for doing this. As I ascend to the position of noble consort, it proves my capability.
Good, such confidence truly befitting my beloved consort. Continue eating.
Lu Mian, do you know your mistake?
I know my mistake. What mistake? My only mistake was being blind. Marrying a waste like you. Otherwise, with my fame and dancing skills, the position of noble consort should have been mine.
Woman. It was I who was blind back then. If it weren't for your dancing, which bewitched me, I should have chosen Jiang Qinshui as my wife.
Jiang Qinshui, that fat woman. Now she's already the noble consort. Wazisheng, you can't even curry favor with her now.
Impossible. Jiang Qinshui must still love me. I'm going to find her now. Sure.
I noticed Nan was bored in the palace. Thinking she must miss her father, I brought her back to visit. Perfect, stay a few more days at the estate.
Thank you for your concern, Your Majesty. Sigh. Nan, it's been a few days. You seem to have lost some weight.
Nonsense, I've been eating and drinking in the palace. I've gained quite a bit.
Nan looks better with a bit more weight. Father-in-law, you've been working tirelessly for the country. With the demotion of Yangon Marquis, when the time is right, why not elevate Beau's estate to a Marquis estate?
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Father-in-law, no need for formalities, we're family.
Miss Huazixing wants to see you.
The maid said Huazer is lingering at Beau's gate, insisting on seeing me.
Sure, can we talk?
Huazer, there's nothing to discuss between us.
Sure. I know. You still have me in your heart. That venomous woman Lu Mian, she ruined my leg. She was flirting with men outside the mansion, and that's how I found out. Besides me, she had been flirting with many other men. She actually told me that the reason she chose me was because I was your fiancé. She never loved me, she just wanted to use me. Sure, I regret it.
Hua, how you're doing is none of my business. I'm not interested in these things, please respect yourself.
Sure, I know you rushed into marrying into the palace. Just to get my attention and make me jealous. I understand your feelings now. Let's elope to a place where no one knows us, just nod your head. And we'll leave right now.
Hua, are you out of your mind? I have the best food, clothes, and everything in the palace. Why would I go with you?
But
Is there something important you need to discuss with the consort, Prince?
Your Majesty, I was just catching up with Her Highness.
If you're done, then please leave.
I take my leave. So it's because the Emperor was here that Shuer didn't dare to agree with me. Shuer, wait, I will definitely take you away.
My consort, you pity him.
Why does your majesty ask this?
I've told you, call me husband here.
Then why does my husband ask this?
Curiosity.
Husband, don't worry. That Huazixing is in the past. I'm not foolish, how could I like someone with such a despicable face?
Of course, I know Nan's sincere heart. I was just testing you earlier.
Really?
I'll go check if the pork knuckle is stewed.
I also want to eat the lychees from Chang'an, I heard they're very popular recently.
Understood. I'll go make lychee stewed pork knuckle for you.
Brother Hua met Jiang Qinshui.
Shuer must still love me, it's just because the Emperor was there that she didn't dare to confess her feelings to me.
Brother Hua, if you really like Jiang Qinshui that much, I can help.
What's your plan?
First get Jiang Qinshui's person. Then you can truly win her heart. Brother Hua, why not give it a try?
Alright, if this works out, we'll separate.
Huazixing, Jiang Qinshui. I'll make you all pay, miss. Lady Lu Mian has completely fallen out with the whole family. Why visit me now? Come to apologize?
I've known Lu Mian for years. Her jealous nature is crystal clear. That grudge from our last clash still burns. She'll never let it go.
Yet you're meeting her?
Better strike first than defend forever. Let's play her game. Maybe this ends her schemes for good.
What's the plan, miss?
Understood? Prepare contingencies. If she's sincere, we spare her. If she plots, we crush her.
At once, my lady. Cousin. You look improved.
State your purpose.
Must we feud? My jealousy drove me wrong. I seek forgiveness. Sisters again, yes?
That depends
on your sincerity. Peace between us. And since I've missed Bow Manor, cousin, won't you invite me in? Fear keeps your gates shut?
Have your way. Enter.
Wait here. I'll greet your parents first.
Sure. At last. I've burned with longing.
Your schemes persist, Mian Mian. You mistake me. Our bond lies dead between us.
Please! Grant mercy. I repent. Let's flee together.
Kneel before your imperial consort.
You belong to me, swear.
Huazixing. Delusions.
No matter. Tonight changes everything. The incense seals your fate. Miss Xiang, you won't survive tonight. Swear, swear.
Your Majesty, why are you here? Something's wrong. I came looking for my husband, only to see Consort Jiang entering the room I lived in for marriage, and from inside, those kinds of sounds were heard.
What?
Your Majesty, you've been clever and well-mannered since childhood. You'd never do such a thing. Your Majesty, Your Majesty, Your Majesty.
Explain clearly. Did you see it with your own eyes? My daughter and Huazixing entered the room. I didn't see clearly if it was my husband, but I saw Consort Jiang enter with my own eyes.
Lady Lu, are you sure? If your words are false, it's deceiving the Emperor.
I dare not lie. I saw it myself.
Your Majesty. Alas.
Jiang Qinxue, this time, let's see how you survive. And Huazixing, daring to be with the consort right before the Emperor. You two deserve to die. Heaven won't tolerate it. Your Majesty, I woke up this morning and my husband was gone. I went to find him, but never expected this to happen. It's my fault for not noticing the affair between Consort Jiang and my husband sooner. Your Majesty. Uncle and aunt are usually steady. Why do they look so scared today?
Emperor.
Lady Lu, I ask again, did you see with your own eyes the consort enter and not come out?
Emperor, I saw it myself. I never thought such a thing would happen.
I never thought I'd see such absurdity. One day.
Jiang Qinxue, now that the Emperor has caught you and Huazixing, after you and Huazixing die, I'll get close to the Emperor and become Empress. Emperor, I never thought the prince would treat me like this. But seeing you so heartbroken, I'm filled with grief, wishing I could ease your pain.
On the way here, you said if the scene differed from your account, it would be deceiving the Emperor.
I remember, but my loyalty to you is true. How could I deceive you?
Good, very good.
What are you all doing here, gathered around?
Jiang Shui, what are you doing here?
This is my home, why can't I be here?
Shouldn't you be inside the house? Then, who is inside the house? How is this possible? It's a man?
Indeed, even I didn't expect that the young and heir would be so infatuated with a man. The Lou who once danced and captivated the capital can't even compare to a 50-year-old brothel keeper. This is unheard of.
I never thought that Erho would do such absurd things in our Bo mansion. It's truly scandalous. This door should better be closed. Impossible. How could this happen? I personally locked you in.
Lu Mian. I used to treat you like a sister, so I tolerated and yielded to you. You really don't know that I can see through your little tricks. Impossible.
Who are you? Why are you in my bed? Your Majesty. Oh, young man, you're so sturdy. We're not done yet. Why are you running? Ah! Who are you? How dare you? Who are you, daring to behave indecently in the Bo mansion? I'm a brothel keeper from outside the capital. I heard that the young man wanted to befriend me, so I foolishly followed him out. I was blind not to recognize Mao Tai. Please spare my life, Lord Bo.
This matter has nothing to do with you. Leave quickly.
Get out of here. How could this happen? Isn't it Schwer? Why has it turned into a brothel keeper? I was actually in bed with a brothel keeper. Schwer, why is this happening?
Hua Zixing, you have such audacity. To scheme against me, the current imperial concubine.
Schwer, I just want to be with you. Is that wrong?
Hua Zixing plotted against Chenin with malicious intent. Please investigate, Your Majesty.
Schwer, how could you do this to me? Didn't you always like me? And wanted to be with me? I've agreed to it now. How could you harm me?
Hua Zixing, how dare you say these things? The day you broke off our engagement, our ties were severed. Now you're spouting nonsense to His Majesty. You have some nerve.
Schwer, I really know I was wrong. Will you forgive me? Is it because, in front of the Emperor, you couldn't tell the truth?
Your Majesty, this man has gone mad.
Hua Zixing, how dare you in my presence undermine my authority?
Your servant has genuine feelings for her ladyship. Please, Your Majesty, grant us your blessing.
Hua Zixing, how can you still act like this? Stop talking nonsense. I've told you before, between you and me, all ties are severed. Your meddling is truly laughable.
Schwer. Do you really not like me anymore?
Look at yourself now. What decent woman would like you? Besides, I am now the imperial consort. How can someone like you compare to the current emperor?
Schwer. How can you treat me like this? Didn't you always like me? And want to be with me? I agree to it now. How can you harm me?
Hua Zixing, how can you have the face to say these things? On the day you broke off our engagement, all ties between us were severed. Now you're spouting nonsense in front of the Emperor. You have some nerve.
Schwer, I really know I was wrong. Will you forgive me? Is it because, in front of the Emperor, you couldn't tell the truth?
Your Majesty, this man has gone mad.
Hua Zixing, how dare you in my presence undermine my authority?
Your servant has genuine feelings for her ladyship. Please, Your Majesty, grant us your blessing.
Hua Zixing, how can you still act like this? Stop talking nonsense. I've told you before, between you and me, all ties are severed. Your meddling is truly laughable.
Schwer. Do you really not like me anymore?
Look at yourself now. What decent woman would like you? Besides, I am now the imperial consort. How can someone like you compare to the current emperor?
Even though you don't like me anymore, can you plead with the Emperor to spare my life? Hua Zixing, I've endured you for a long time. Now, at this point, You still dare to harass the imperial consort? You deserve to die. Your Majesty, all of this was orchestrated by Lu Mian, to frame me. Your Majesty, please investigate thoroughly.
Hua Zixing, you actually dared to in front of the Emperor. Nonsense. It was you who kept talking about the imperial concubine day and night. I loved you wholeheartedly, but you were deeply in love with the imperial concubine, unattainable. So you deliberately framed her, wanting to elope with her.
Shut up.
Hua Zixing, as the heir, how could you commit such an immoral act in public? Moreover, I personally heard you plotting against my beloved concubine. Your heart is condemnable. From today, you are to be imprisoned in the dungeon. As for you, the Yong'an prefecture failed in its duty, allowing the heir to act recklessly. From today, you are demoted to commoner status, and all your family's property is confiscated. Guards!
Here! Your Majesty, please spare my life. Sure. Weren't you going to elope with me? Plead for me to the Emperor. Sure, save my life.
Drag him out.
Yes. Lu Mian, you will die a horrible death.
Madam Lu, you just made it clear. If the scene in this room does not match your words, you are deceiving the Emperor.
Your Majesty, spare my life. I clearly saw. The imperial concubine entered the room, so I rushed to inform your Majesty. What happened afterward, I have no idea. I am not deceiving your Majesty.
You have no idea? Then why did Hua Zixing just say, it was all your scheme?
Your Majesty, Hua Zixing plotted against the imperial concubine. I uncovered it, and in panic he shifted all the blame onto me. But these days I have been kneeling in punishment at home, completely unaware of these events.
My beloved, what are your thoughts?
Lu Mian, at this point, you still want to harm me?
You clearly did all this, yet you dare not admit it? Your Majesty, everything I said is the truth. Xi Jiangqinxue has known Hua Zixing since childhood, and has always been deeply in love with him. When Hua Zixing broke off the engagement with her, and married me that day, Jiangqinxue, she cried and made a scene, wanting Hua Zixing to take her back. And Hua Zixing has been saying all along that the person he truly loves is Jiangqinxue, and wanted to elope with her. All the evidence is here. I dare not speak a single false word.
You, Lu Mian. How can you talk such nonsense? When did Nan cry out, begging Hua Zixing to accept it?
Everything I said is true. If it weren't for Jiangqinxue and Hua Zixing colluding beforehand, how dare he talk nonsense in front of the Emperor just now? I beg your Majesty to believe me. I am loyal to you. How dare I speak falsely?
Madam Lu, you are quite cunning. Far superior to that Hua Zixing. No wonder Hua Zixing was played by you like this.
Your Majesty, I don't understand what you're saying. I only know that I am loyal to your Majesty.
Madam Lu, stop twisting the truth. No matter how much you say, I only believe my beloved concubine. Madam Lu, do you have anything to say?
I never thought your Majesty would trust you so much. Jiangqinxue, you are so lucky.
It's just that you didn't strive hard enough.
Everything I did was forced by you.
Lu Mian, since you entered the Bo family at the age of 5, I have treated you well. But I can't understand, I treated you like my own sister. Why do you hate me so much, wanting to kill me?
Because I envy you, I hate you. Why were you born as the Bo family's daughter while I am just a village girl? All the good things in the Bo family were given to you, while I got nothing.
Lu Mian, my parents, treated you like their own daughter. Bought you the best clothes and jewelry in the capital. Found the best teachers to teach you dancing. That's why you had the chance to dazzle the capital with your dance. And this is how you think of them.
Yes, I hate you all. I hate the Bo family. Every single one of you, especially you. Jiangqinxue, you dare to say you were my best sister? To you, I was just a toy. Because of your words, I was forced to separate from my parents. If it weren't for you, I should have grown up under my parents' care, as their beloved daughter, instead of being a cousin living in the Bo family. I never thought you would see us this way.
I never thought our sincere hearts would be so twisted by you.
Stop pretending. You ruined my life. Still here being hypocritical and putting on an act. It's disgusting.
So I brought you into the Bo mansion, and the people of the Bo mansion treated you like their own daughter, and this is how you think of us?
Otherwise, should I thank you? Jiangqinxue, I've hated you for over a decade. If I had the chance, I'd tear you apart.
So that's how it is. Then let me tell you the truth of what happened back then.
Stop pretending. I won't believe you.
Why not hear me out?
Mian is still so young. If we sell her now, how much could she even be worth?
Oh, you're just a woman. What do you know? Only kids this small are valuable. If we wait a few more years, when she's more aware, what if she runs back? The buyer would come after us then. You're right.
Then let's sell her to the Red Pavilion.
Father, Mother, I want to bring my good friend to the mansion.
Why, sweetheart?
Mian's parents are going to sell her. She's my best friend. I want to help her.
Sir, since that's the case, let's help Mian.
All right.
Jiang Qinxue, you think I'd believe what you say? How my parents treated me? Wouldn't I know? Stop pretending to be the good person.
Since you've said that, I won't stop you. I've already sent someone to find your parents. If you want to see them, I can have them come see you now.
You'd be that kind? A dark heart sees everything as dark.
Mian wants to see you.
Thank you for your mercy, young mistress.
Are you my Mian? You've grown up.
Good girl, come home with Dad. I'll take you to eat meat,
Mom, I've missed you so much. Jiang Qinxue brought me into the Beau Mansion. All these years, I've been thinking of you. Silly child, you've been in the Beau Mansion for years. The young mistress is kind and treats you well. You should be grateful. Come with Mom. I'll take you home.
Young mistress, Mian hasn't been home in over a decade. Can we take her away?
No need to tell me. From today on, Mian and the Beau Mansion have no further connection. If you want to take her, take her. No need to inform us from now on.
Thank you for your mercy, young mistress.
Thank you. All right, let's go home.
Mian, you haven't been home in over a decade. Mom and Dad will definitely take good care of you.
Go.
Jiang Qinxue, I'm free. Finally, I can live with my parents. No more staring at your smug face. Just you wait. When I rise again, you'll pay.
Wait.
What now? You promised to let me leave. Going back on your word?
Since you've severed ties with the Beau family, every meal and thread we've provided, it's time to repay your debts.
You're more petty than I ever imagined. What could a few clothes and meals cost in all these years? Squabbling over such trivial expenses. How pathetic. Jiang Qinxue.
Trivial? All your monthly expenses since joining the Beau family. See for yourself.
The Beau heiress haggling over coins? We're not the same. Pay what's written. I'll repay whatever this ledger says.
This amount, it can't be right.
70,000 taels.
70,000? How? How can we repay this?
Jiang Qinxue. You vile creature. Forging accounts to trap us? I entered the Beau house with nothing. How could my upkeep cost tens of thousands? Preying on the helpless. How low? My Mian couldn't spend this much. And we're simple villagers. We've no means to pay. Such a fortune.
You enjoyed luxury from day one. Finest tutors, premium accommodations. Your dance instructor alone cost 500 taels monthly. Every expense documented here. Check the records yourself.
Madam Beau. This debt's impossible. Let's compromise. Perhaps Mian could remain with the Beau family?
Yes. Let her stay. Stay with us. Mother, how could you? Jiang Qinxue, to think you'd use mere silver to poison a mother's love.
Sowing discord? I just gave you the ledger, and you're so confident. Then repaying this amount should be a piece of cake, right? This isn't sowing discord.
Stop pretending, Jiang Qinxue. I know exactly what kind of person you are. You're just upset that I'm leaving the Beau family, and you won't be able to control me anymore. So, you deliberately used this 70,000 taels to disgust me. Too bad. You'll be disappointed. I can come up with the money.
Good girl, can you really come up with that much?
Of course. Great, I knew it. Our Mian is the most capable. Jiang Qinshui, I've returned all the money to you. From now on, if we meet again between us, there will only be hatred, no kindness. Lu Mian, how can you say that? Nan has always treated you like a sister, yet you keep hurting her heart. She treated me well. Madam, if it's because she Jiang Qinshui is your biological daughter, then there's no need to boast here. Father, mother, let's go.
This Lu Mian has schemed against you, and you're just letting her go?
Let her go? Your Majesty, I haven't let her go. For someone like her, going home with her parents is truly a fate worse than death.
Nan, what do you mean?
Your Majesty, don't forget, Lu Mian's parents have always wanted to sell her.
Good. You have your own plans, so I won't ask further. It's just a pity that the Lu family is truly despicable, hurting your sincere feelings.
Yes, our Bo family has sincerely raised her for over a decade, and Nan treated her with utmost sincerity. Who would have thought? We raised an ungrateful wretch.
Mother, you still have your own daughter here. Don't be sad.
These days have been really hard on you. Father, mother, I'm finally out. From now on, we can live together. Great. Mian, as long as you're happy. Mother, where are you taking me? Mian, you haven't been home for over a decade. Do you know how heartbroken mother and father have been? Searching for you. They've sold off all the family's property. Mother, don't worry. I've taken from the Bo and Ho families. Brought out quite a bit of jewelry. This jewelry should be enough for our family to live on.
Mian, I knew you had hidden something good. You have no idea, but the 70,000 taels of silver from the Bo family. I'm heartbroken over it.
Exactly 70,000 taels. That's enough for our family to spend for several lifetimes.
Show me the jewelry.
Mother, don't worry. I still have some left. I've already converted it all into silver.
Is there more?
No, that's all. Really, there's nothing else.
How come there's so little? Didn't you just give the Bo family 70,000 taels?
Yes, Mian. You can't be hiding anything. The family spent a lot of money looking for you. Really, there's nothing left. All the money I had was returned to the Bo family. This is all that's left. But this money is enough for our family to live on. You wasteful thing. How could you only have this little silver left?
Weren't you at the Bo family for over a decade? And then married into the Ho family? How come there's so little left? Are you trying to hide it from your parents? Don't want to give it out?
I'm not. Really, this is all that's left. I've given it all to you. In the future, I can go out and earn money. Our family can live a good life together, okay?
Go out and earn? With your wasteful ways, how much could you earn? The young lady from the Bo family said, just your monthly tuition fee is 500 taels of silver. Our family can't afford someone like you.
What do you mean by that? Head of the family, since Mian has no silver left, let's send her to the Ihong courtyard.
Let's go.
Let me go. What are you doing? I gave you 1,000 taels of silver, and you still want to sell me?
Mian, you were at the Bo family for over a decade of good living. Then married into the Yondon Ho family as the wife of the heir, and became a celebrity in the capital. I heard, with just one dance, you captivated the city. All the young masters admired you. You're so glamorous. Sent to the home courtyard, you could earn quite a bit of money.
Yes. Thanks to the Bo family adopting you when you were young. I never thought you'd grow up like this. It actually makes more money now.
Mian, you've enjoyed over a decade in the Bo family, but your parents have never had such a good life. Sending you to the brothel to earn money, so your parents can also enjoy life.
Luckily, the Bo family's young lady said she wouldn't interfere anymore. Otherwise, with the Bo family's backing, how could I dare to sell you?
Let's go.
What Jiang Qinshui said was actually true. My dear daughter, just listen to your mother. Once you go to the brothel, there will be plenty of young masters willing to spend money on you. And your parents can also benefit. Isn't that right?
Let's go.
Let go of me.
This child, so unreasonable.
Husband, while she's unconscious, quickly sell her to the brothel.
Let's go. Hurry up.
Since that day we left the Bow family, there's been no news of Lou's family.
Why are you asking about this, husband?
Naturally, I want to know how Lou's family is doing. If they're not doing well, then forget it. If they're doing well, I will definitely help them.
I didn't expect my husband's heart to be so dark.
Nonsense. I'm doing this to vent my wife's anger. We can't just watch Lou's family live a good life.
Have you heard? The former princess, Lu Mian, has become a famous courtesan in the brothel.
Is that the one whose dance once moved the entire capital?
Yes, it's her. Now, the young masters in the capital are spending fortunes just to get a taste of her beauty.
Who would have thought the once proud princess of Yongin would end up like this? The brothel must have gone through great lengths to get her, and they won't let her rest every day.
Of course, this is the famous princess of the capital. If I had the money, I'd like to experience it too. Let's go there and have a look.
Nan, the current fate of Lou's family is also part of your plan.
With Lu Mian's personality, this outcome is not surprising. Besides, I've already told her the truth, but she didn't believe it.
I was originally worried that my wife, being kind-hearted, would spare her enemies. But now it seems my wife is ruthless. Killing is just a matter of beheading, but you, madam, want to destroy the heart.
Your Majesty thinks I was too harsh.
What are you saying, madam? You want revenge. I will do my utmost to help you, madam. I'm afraid you're too kind-hearted. Letting go of this troublemaker. Madam, tonight I've stewed a big pork knuckle for you.
Your Majesty has been indulging in nightly revelries lately, leaving me sore and tired. Always trying to bribe me with a few pork knuckles, it's too perfunctory.
I've also learned a few new dishes. Why not try them together?
Your Majesty is busy with state affairs. Where would you find the time?
Busy with state affairs, but I can always make time to make my beloved concubine smile. Let's go. My beloved, how does the pork knuckle I stewed taste?
Delicious.
Of course, I put a lot of effort into learning this.
Miss Lu Mian is outside the mansion. She says she wants to see you.
Wasn't she taken to the brothel? No, it's affecting my pork knuckle enjoyment.
Yes. My lady said she has no time to see you today. Go back.
I didn't expect you to still be waiting for me here.
Of course, I had to wait for you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have ended up like this. I can't see you. It's hard to feel at ease.
I harmed you. What did I harm you with?
Why didn't you stop me? If you had stopped me, I wouldn't have been sold to the brothel to suffer. You keep saying you did it for my own good, but you pushed me into the abyss.
Lu Mian. Do you even hear what you're saying? I told you at the time. Your parents were going to sell you, but you didn't believe me. You begged me to leave the Bow Mansion, and now that I let you go, after leaving the Bow Mansion, you blame me for not stopping you. How can there be someone as shameless as you in this world?
The shameless one is clearly you. You knew that with the Bow Mansion's protection, they wouldn't dare to trouble me, yet you let me leave the Bow Mansion. You did it on purpose.
How did you come back? We already sent you to the brothel. How dare you run back and cause trouble for me?
Boss, Mian is back from the brothel. Will they come after us for compensation? I gave you all the money I had. I was good to you, and you actually sold me to the brothel. How can you talk like that, child? We sent you to the brothel for your own good. That's what we did for your own good. Otherwise, with your current status, how could you meet so many noblemen and young masters? I never expected you to be so vicious.
Come with me back to the brothel.
Murder. The daughter killed her father. Someone come quickly to survive. I escaped from Ihong House, but my parents wanted to send me back. I won't let them off. But all of this was forced by you. You actually harmed your own parents. I just wanted to go home, but they wanted to sell me to Ihong House. They deserve it.
I never thought you could be so vicious. What about one? You're shameless. It was you who wanted to leave the Bow Mansion, and it was you who hurt your parents. Yet you turn around and blame all of this on me.
If it weren't for your schemes, how could I have harmed my parents?
What did I scheme against you?
How would I know what you were plotting behind my back? But if it weren't for you, how could my life be so miserable?
I know you're a jealous person, but I didn't know. That besides being jealous and vicious, you have no brains at all. Lu Mian, I'm not interested in listening to your nonsense here, nor do I want to stay and watch you make a scene.
Jiang Qinxue, you think you're the imperial concubine, and above everyone else. If it weren't for the emperor's favor, how could you have been granted the title of imperial concubine? Someday, I will have that position.
If that's what you think, then as long as you're happy.
Jiang Qinxue, what do you mean by that?
My dear, who are you talking to? Oh, it's Lady Lu. Lady Lu, dressed like that. Have you turned into a beggar?
Your Majesty, you still hold a grudge.
Of course, I hold a grudge. All these years, only she dared to call me a beggar, and right to my face. Don't mind her, let's go. Now that the court is peaceful and stable, and the harem is also well managed by my dear, in a few days, I will issue an edict to promote the Beau Mansion to a home mansion. I believe the court officials won't have any complaints.
It's all up to your Majesty.
Today is leisurely, so my dear, accompany me for a stroll to change the mood and avoid being bored in the palace all day.
Jiang Qinxue, you're just lucky to be born into the Beau Mansion. Why should you live better than me? I'm not convinced. All of this should be mine.
Where did this stinky beggar come from, daring to beg at my Beau Mansion? Get lost. Otherwise, I'll beat you to death with a stick.
How dare you? Can't you see I'm the wife of the crown prince?
So you're the one who was sent to the Red Chamber, the wife of the Crown Prince. Get out of here. Don't disgrace the Beau family.
How dare you look down on me? I'm the wife of the crown prince. How dare you neglect the wife of the crown prince? I'll report you to the emperor. I'll make sure you die a horrible death, torn apart by 5 horses. I heard the current emperor's concubine has a voluptuous figure. It's made all the noble ladies in the capital start to consider plumpness as beauty. Indeed, those noble ladies all want to become even plumper, hoping to catch the emperor's eye. Who knows when the emperor will choose a new concubine? I heard the current concubine is the only woman in the emperor's harem. No wonder the emperor only favors Jiang Qinxue. But he ignores me. It's because the emperor likes plump women. Why did I just realize that now? Jiang Qinxue, you just wait. I'll gain weight and go to the emperor. The emperor will surely favor me. What do you have to compare with me? When that time comes, I'll repay you 1,000-fold for the pain you've caused me. Yes, I'll gain weight. I'll gain weight, and when I do, I'll be the empress.
My dear concubine, you've been staring at me. Do you have something to ask?
I feel like something's off about you recently.
Off. My dear concubine, do you think I've become more handsome?
I feel like you resemble a childhood playmate of mine. But I can't remember who he is.
I am the emperor, you are my empress, from now on. You have to listen to me, understand? Nonsense, people say. Only those with great abilities can become the emperor. I've read the 4 books and 5 classics. Joey, Confucius, and Mencius, what have you read? Since I know more than you, I should be the emperor. You should be my empress, that's right, from now on when you see me. You should call me emperor, you are my empress now, So petty, crying like a baby, shame on you. You just wait, when I grow up, I'll be better than you. I'll definitely be the emperor, and you'll just be my empress.
Forget it, at least now. You're by my side. Hurry and eat the pork knuckle. Eat up.
Okay. Just appointing an empress, your majesty, why bother? Coming personally to inform my parents at the Beau residence.
Such an important matter as appointing an empress, if I didn't come personally. How could I show my sincerity to you? Guards.
Bold witch, step down immediately.
Emperor, it's me. Do you remember me? I'm Lu Mian.
You are Lu Mian?
Your Majesty, I know you like chubby girls. I purposely ate myself into this plump figure. I'm even heavier than Jiang Qinxue now. Come take me back to the palace.
My love, was this part of your scheme too?
Your Majesty, I only knew Lu Mian was petty and jealous, but never imagined she'd eat herself into such a state.
Your Majesty, don't you love plump women most? Look how big I've become now. I'm fatter than Jiang Qinxue. Take me to the palace. I want to be empress.
When did I ever say I liked fat women?
Then if you don't like plump ones, why dote on Jiang Qinxue alone?
I cherish my consort for her kindness. wisdom, and courage. You only see her curves. How could such superficiality be likable?
Lu Mian, I never expected you'd become like this. With your talents and qualities. You could have lived well, but your venom ruined everything.
Jiang Qinxue, stop pretending. Innocent. Shut up. After all this, you still deceive me? You vicious woman, perish.
Your Majesty, don't be angry. Lady Lu, I thought you malicious. And feared you'd harm Yin, but now, you're insignificant. Without the Bo Mansion and Nan, you're nothing.
Your Majesty, how can you say that? I'm your beloved Mian. You love plump girls most. Take me back. Then I won't be Empress. Just take me as your concubine, anything. Please see my sincerity. And bring me back to the harem.
Impossible. Leave now.
I won't go unless you take me back.
Your Majesty, Lu Mian, really adores you deeply.
Don't tease me, my love. She gives me a headache. Remove her.
Yes.
Your Majesty, look at me, Your Majesty. I am your beloved Mian. You must still love me deeply, right? I have become so fat, Your Majesty.
Leave quickly.
You must be unwilling to tell me. That's why you're like this. I beg you, look at me one more time. Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Look at me, am I beautiful? Look quickly, am I the most beautiful woman in the capital? I am the Empress, do you know? I am the Empress. Where did this lunatic come from? Get away. I am the Empress. I have finally become the Empress. I am the Empress, Your Majesty. I love you so much. I have finally become the Empress.
Lu Mian.
Who are you? How dare you speak to me like this? I am the Empress.
Empress my foot, Empress, back in the home courtyard. After all that trouble, you still managed to escape. Now you're so fat, how can you serve customers? Go back to the home courtyard immediately, at the original price. You'll have to scrub toilets for 50 years to pay it off. Go.
I won't go back.
Go on, you.
I won't go back.
The auspicious time has arrived. Welcome His Majesty and the Empress to the hall. Welcome Your Majesty. Welcome Empress Nyang.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you, Empress Nyang.
From today onwards, the daughter of the Marquis of Jinbei, Imperial Consort Jiang Qinxue, is hereby crowned Empress. She will solely manage the Imperial harem from now on. I will no longer take concubines. I will only dote on the Empress. All ministers shall treat the Empress as they treat me. The Empress's decrees are my decrees.
We, your subjects, respectfully obey Your Majesty's sacred decree. We kneel and pray for Empress Nyang's eternal happiness and peace.
Nan, I have loved only you in this life. I will never betray you.